Warning, this program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised. Pazuzu. Pazuzu is an Assyrian Babylonian demonic god who was most popular in the first millennium BCE. He was the son of Hanbi, king of the demons of the underworld, and brother to Humbaba, the demon god protector of the Seer Forest in the Epic of Gilgamesh, who is killed by the heroes. Pazuzu was the demon of the underworld in control of the west and southwest winds, which brought famine during the dry season and, in the rainy season, locusts. Pazuzu was the force behind the destructive winds and their threat. He was also considered the best defense against them. Similar in this way to the Egyptian god Set, prayers to Pazuzu were intended to divert his natural inclination toward destruction to the more benevolent ends of protection. Since it was clear he had great power to harm, it was thought he was equally potent in protecting one from the very danger he presented. Pazuzu is the most famous Mesopotamian demon in the present day, and likely the only one people have ever heard of. Pazuzu, also known as Fuzuzu or Pazuza, gained notoriety in the 1973 horror film The Exorcist by William Peter Blatty. Pazuzu is the demon who possesses the Linda Blair character and is associated with the Christian Satan and the forces of evil. Although he was never considered the most benevolent of supernatural beings in ancient Mesopotamia, and was certainly regarded as an evil demon, he was not evil incarnate, and was frequently invoked for protection from evil. He was particularly powerful in protecting pregnant women and children from the demon goddess Lamashtu, who preyed on unborn and newly born babies. The term demon in the modern day always carries with it connotation of evil, but this was not so in the ancient world. The English word demon is translation of the Greek word daemon, which simply means spirit. A daemon could be good or evil, depending on its intentions and the results of a visitation. In ancient Mesopotamia, as in other cultures of the ancient world, demons were often sent by the gods as punishment for sins, or to remind one of one's duty to the gods and others in one's community. Demons were not always evil, and even those who were, like Pazuzu, were still capable of good deeds. Although no one can be certain as to the power of demonic spirits entirely, we can assume certain things about Pazuzu. We can assume he had the power of flight due to him being depicted with wings, and being the god of the west and southwest winds. We can assume that he could command these winds to create hurricanes, or even tornadoes, which are quite destructive. We can assume that to some point he has the power of conjuration, bringing forth locusts. And of course, according to Christian Judeo texts, demons have the power to possess the living. Feared and worshipped, Pazuzu is certainly a demonic force to be reckoned with.